question from Livraria Cultura. Is from Ricardo.
Is that actually David Tennant?
Yeah.
I've got my glasses on.
Maybe with the 3D ones, yeah.
He must be very warm.
So, the question is from Ricardo Andrade. I think it's a normal name, so... Is Ricardo Andrade here? Ricardo Andrade? No? So, the question is, how do you pick up the scripts from Doctor Who episodes and also Sherlock? And if you already take an idea from the fan to use in a script, like you wrote a script for Sherlock or Doctor Who, to use in an event like this?
Well, I'll address that straight away. I'm not allowed to, because there is a very healthy and growing industry in people suing writers. I know J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling has someone, when she does book signings, someone who specifically takes things off people and then gives them back at the end of the evening, because she was taken to court because someone said she'd copied something for Harry Potter, and you can't do that, because if someone has any idea and then 10 years later you think of something similar, they can always say you stole that from me. So unfortunately that doesn't work. And then in terms of picking scripts, with Doctor Who, it either comes from me or from Stephen will ask me to do one about a certain thing. And then with Sherlock, we decide between us what the shape of the 3 episodes is going to be, and then who is the best fit for it, really. I think I might do one about an overcrowded bookshop in Rio.
It's a great idea. Another one about Sherlock is from Gatiss. The question is, how was Molly Hooper affected Sherlock to make it different than ACT's original?
It's a very good question.
What can we expect from her? What can we expect from her? Her relationship with Sherlock in the next series?
Oh, well, Molly is a character who's not in the original stories, and she was just going to be a one-scene character, but Luke really, who plays the part, was so good, we immediately started thinking of new stuff for her. She's affected Sherlock because he sort of doesn't really think about her. She's just someone who hands him a cup of coffee, and he obviously doesn't understand how she feels about it.
She's kind of part of the scenario.
She's like the wallpaper. When it comes to the crunch, she's one of the few people he can actually rely on. And having really helped him out, he's never going to forget that. But it doesn't mean he's suddenly going to propose to her. I think he's just going to regard her as a piece of moving wallpaper.
So next question is about Doctor Who. It's from Esther, Fernanda, and Isabella, and they are here. Oh.
Hola!
What do you think or expect Peter Capaldi will bring for the new for his new role as
Scottishness.
Not quite that. The accent.
That's Scottish doctor, isn't he? That's amazing. I just thought about it.
The other one is right there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Peter will bring his own thing to it, of course. He's obviously, he has a different energy. Matt and David both were very young and very human doctors, very accessible doctors, and I think Peter wants to make the Doctor a bit less approachable and more mysterious again, probably slightly grumpier. But it's so exciting. It's like having a new box of toys to play with, because you sort of think you know how the doctor would react in any given situation, and every time a doctor changes, the rules change. So he's going to be absolutely amazing. I've seen a little of his first episode. He's absolutely
Danilo Giacometti. What do you consider your best idea for Sherlock Holmes?
For Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah.
Best idea.
Wow.
The next one. Very flattering on my waistline. I don't know. I mean, the hardest things are coming up with the deductions. They're fiendishly difficult. I was very proud of the ones I did for Out of the Basket, because they took a lot of working out. That was a good day. But yeah, I mean, it's exciting just to think about what we might do next. Thank you.
So, next question. Isabella Andreotti. There. So, her question. It's a good one because a lot of Time Lords. Considering the Time Lords are back, would it be able or possible for the Doctor to travel between parallel universes? And if so, would it be possible to us to have a hula crossover? Or even Rose and the Metacrisis Doctor?
Well, picture if you will. Imagine this. Sherlock walks into a room, and on the other side of the room is the Doctor. Imagine the, I don't know, 5 minutes of exquisitely scripted, very funny banter between them. Then what? Then you never have a question like this to ask again, and everyone will be very disappointed. Also, if you want to see it, someone's done it on YouTube, and it's very good. There's really no need to do it. But to be serious, obviously they're two totally different shows. There's no conceivable way which would happen. And I've never, personally, as a big fan of lots of things, I've never understood why people want to bring things together like that. Why people put the Tardis on the bridge of the Starship Enterprise, or why Hercule Poirot would meet Miss Marple. I don't understand it. I would say no. And the return of Rose and the Metacrisis Doctor. I just did this question actually in the press conference. First of all, I don't think it would be very interesting, because it would just be two human people having a nice life together, which is not the source of most dramas. Secondly, David has finished being the Doctor, and I don't imagine he has any interest in playing someone who's nearly the Doctor. And Billy has finished with Doctor Who, so unless you know something that their agents don't, I don't think they're probably going to do so. So sentimental!
This question is from Camila Silva. Where is she? And what is the scene you most enjoyed filming in Sherlock and why?
I think probably actually the scene I have with Martin in the cafe at the end of Scandal in Belgravia. Two reasons. The first time we did it, we had to stop because there were riots in London, and it was a very strange time. And we were filming, and we had rain, artificial rain coming down outside. And the rain suddenly stopped, and a policeman came in and just went, "Run!" So we ran. It was a very strange time. So we didn't start that scene again for about another 2 months. We had to be rescheduled. But then when we finally came to do it, I just really liked that scene. I love the idea of them having this little thing before they decide what to tell, whether to tell Sherlock the truth. And that's when we first hear the thing that he wanted to be a pirate when he was little.